Hello everyone. Good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's second lecture of chapter number 1. And the name of chapter number 1 is Building with Bricks. Now today we are going to also study some revision sums of unitary method. In our previous session we already studied the unitary method. Now today we are going to see again one another method. If you don't want to use the unitary method, then we are using one another method. Let us see that all sums in our revision. The first one, your first question is one truck carries 2500 bricks and the second truck carries 3500 bricks. How many total bricks are there in both trucks? Now, see in this question, they were given the number of bricks. One truck carry 2500 bricks and the second truck carry 3500 bricks. Now they are asking that how many total number of bricks in both the trucks. So here what we have to do? We have to find out the total number of bricks in both the truck. So what we have to do in this? We have to do the addition of number of bricks of both the trucks. So we have to write down like this first. Total number of bricks we have to find out. So what we have to do? We have to just add the number of bricks in first truck plus number of bricks in second truck. Now first truck carries 2500 bricks. So 2500 bricks plus how many bricks second truck carry? Second truck carries 3500 bricks. So just add 3500 bricks. Now do the total. In unit place and in ones place they were unit place and in tens place they were given 2 0. So just put 2 0. Then in 100 place 5 plus 5 10, 1 carry. So 3 plus 2 5 and 5 plus 1 6. So we can say that total number of bricks is 6000 bricks. Now this is your word problem, therefore you have to write down conclusion statement. So in conclusion statement what we have to write down? Instead of how many we have to write down 6000. Therefore 6000 bricks are there in both the trucks, or we can say that in both the trucks total number of bricks are 6000 bricks. Now here they were asking about total number of bricks. Whenever they are asking any in the question, they were asking about the total. At that time you have to add of all the quantities. So this total represent addition. Now let us see one another question. There are 1500 bricks in a one truck and 4500 bricks in another truck. Here again they were given two trucks and number of bricks in both the truck. So in a first truck 1500 bricks are there, whereas in second truck there are 4500 bricks. Now they were asking about what is the difference between the number of bricks in both the truck. Now see here they were asking that what is the difference between. Difference means subtraction. Here they were asking like this. In a first truck 1500 bricks are there, whereas in a second truck 4500 bricks are there. So how many more bricks in second truck? Whenever in a word problem they are doing comparison, they are asking about the difference. At that time what we have to do? At that time we have to do the subtraction. So here you have to find out the difference between the number of bricks in both the truck. Let us see. Here, the difference between the number of bricks. Now, whenever you have to do the subtraction, please remember one thing. The truck which has the maximum number of bricks, that you have to write down first. So, in which truck maximum bricks are there? In second number. So, from this second number, we have to subtract the first truck's bricks. So, we can say that the number of bricks in second truck minus number of bricks in first truck. Now, in a second truck, 4500 bricks are there, and in a first truck, 1500 bricks are there. So, do the subtraction. In the last two place, they were given 0, 0. So, just put 0, 0. Then 5 minus 5 again 0. And 4 minus 1, it's a 3. So, 3000 bricks are there. If you want to write down the conclusion statement, so instead of what, we have to write down 3000 bricks. So, we can say that the difference between the number of bricks in both the trucks are 3000 bricks. Or we can say that in another word, therefore there are 3000 bricks more in another truck. More, or we can say that in second truck. Let us see one another question. If a truck can carry 2000 bricks, then how many such trucks are needed to carry 6000 bricks? In this question, they were given in a one truck. In a one truck, how many bricks are there? 2000 bricks are there. And then after, they were telling that how many such trucks are needed to carry the 6000 bricks. Now see here, they were given the quantity of one truck. In a one truck, how many bricks are there? 2000 bricks are there. Now they have total number of bricks is 6000. So, to carry this 6000 bricks, how many trucks are needed? They were asking like this. So, as per the unitary method, what you have to do? You have to first find out what you have to find out. You have to find out the number of trucks. So, you have to write down number of bricks first on left hand side, and number of trucks you have to write down right hand side. Then you are write down like this. 2000 bricks is equal to 1 truck. So 6000 bricks is equal to question mark. Now the number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So whose multiplication you have to do? 6000 multiply by 1. And the number which is remaining, that you have to write down in the division. So you have to write down 2000 in the division. Then after, you have to do the division of 6000 and 2000. If you don't want to do that method, then you can do this one also. Let us see. Here, what you have to find out? You have to find out the number of trucks. So here just write down number of bricks. Instead of number of bricks, you have to write down number of trucks. Is equal to, we can say that the total number of bricks. How many total number of bricks? 6000 bricks are there. So 6000 divided by number of bricks in a one truck. How many bricks in a one truck? In a one truck there are 2000 bricks. So just do the division. 6000 divided by 2000. Now you can see here last 30 and last 30. In both the number, last 30 are same. So just cancel that one. Just cancel this 2030 and cancel this 6030. And here number of bricks, instead of number of bricks you have to write down number of truck. So when you cut this 30, so what is the remaining? The remaining is 6 and 2. Now 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. So we can say that to carry the 6000 bricks, how many trucks are needed? 3 trucks are needed. Or we can say that 3 trucks are needed to carry 6000 bricks. Let us see one another question. If 3 similar truck carries 12,000 bricks, here they were given, there are the 3 trucks and the 3 trucks, the capacity of that 3 trucks is similar, is same. And how many total number of bricks? The total number of bricks is 12,000 bricks. Then how many bricks are needed in one truck? So the same here. Instead of unitary method, if you want to do this method, then you can do this method. Here first they were telling that the capacity of that 3 truck is similar. Therefore we have to assume that 3 trucks carry the same number of bricks. So we have to find out the number of bricks is equal to the total number of bricks divided by number of truck. So how many total number of bricks? 12,000 bricks are there, divided by 3. Now what you have to do? Just do the division of 12 divided by 3. So 12 divided by 3 is equal to, it's a 4. And last 30 you have to put as it is. So 4,000 bricks. So we can say that in a one truck 4,000 bricks are there. So 4,000 bricks in first, then 4,000 bricks in second, and then 4,000 bricks in third. So just do the addition, 4,000 plus 4,000 plus 4,000. It is equals to 12,000. Therefore we can say that one truck can carry 4,000 bricks. And this type of division when you have to do, when they are telling that the 3 object, that the 3 things, the capacity of that 3 things is same. At that time you can do this type of division. I hope you all understand the second method of to solving these sums. Do more and more practice to solve this type of sums.